Guys, hi Sila, hi Carmen. Thanks a lot for taking some time out of your busy schedules. You as a Sila, you as a teacher, and Carmen, you as an entrepreneur. Um, Maybe we can start with you guys giving a little bit of background on your current journey, where you are so far in your lives as a teacher, as an entrepreneur. What brought you from Rwanda? Because I understood you both are not originally from Rwanda. That would help maybe the our audience today of the Pan-African Women's Day here in Potsdam to get a better idea.
Sure. Yeah, sure. So my name is Carmen, as mentioned. I was born in Togo in West Africa, but when I was 7, my family immigrated to the United States. So I grew up in the U.S. and I've been living and working on the continent for 1 year and 7 months now for the African Leadership University. So my journey with entrepreneurship actually started in college. I was awarded a scholarship by the U.S. State Department to go abroad and learn about different cultures. And I decided to go to Ghana. And upon going to Ghana, I journeyed to my birth country, which I hadn't visited in like 15 years, and discovered Kitenge, which is known as Kitenge in West Africa. It's known as Ankara or African Friends, and fell in love with it and decided to do something with the friends. So I was given my scholarship money to Ghana. I used it to start a business. Basically, came back with about 30 products, ranging from backpacks to jewelry that I myself designed. Traveling around Ghana and Togo, meeting with various artisans. That's where actually I noticed that there was a problem. You had a lot of artisans with talent, and people were just investing in them, and I was wondering why. So I decided to take a chance, and I spent about 2 to 3 years on this actively. My business grew. I started selling my products on campus at my university, and then I got invited to do some fashion shows. An article was written about me a few years ago on She Leads Africa about the work that I was doing. And then about a year ago, I got an opportunity to come work for ALU. And that part of my business, Kartik is the name of my business. I stopped doing operations actively because I was working at ALU. And what I do now at ALU is I lead the Student Ventures program, teaching young people how to start businesses. It's been an exciting journey for me because seeing the students, seeing that they want to start businesses, I'm reminded of when I was in university. And in fact, I didn't even know what I was doing was called entrepreneurship. I was just some student who wanted to make extra pocket money and help people at the same time. And then eventually it grew into, hey, you know what? I think I can do this. I think I can grow this into something bigger than myself. So sharing all the knowledge that I learned with the students has been very, very rewarding. So for me, that's my journey with entrepreneurship. Currently, my business, Kartik, I've begun doing more research. I'm trying to come back into the market from a different angle. So at the moment, I'm gathering a lot of data, trying to do some field research, seeing what opportunities lay here for me in Rwanda to establish Kartik. So it's been about a few months now, and I'm hoping that by the end of the year, I would have laid some groundwork in terms of contacts, drafted a new business plan, and have crank out like a full work plan of where I want to go with the business. So that's my journey.
Wow, quite an interesting, challenging journey.
Yeah, very challenging.
I don't think my journey is that interesting.
No, it's interesting. Be modest.
So my name is Sila Ogidi, born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. So after high school, I attended the African Leadership Academy in 2008 as part of the inaugural class. And I guess that was the time when, young teenager, wasn't really sure about life, what to do. I was exposed to people from, all over the continents and exposed to people who were, Pan-Africanists and critical thinkers and problem solvers. So from an early enough age, I was starting to cultivate this mindset of, working for the, success and productivity of the African continent. Which was really interesting because then when I went to college in the US, my parents were so sure that I was going to stay in the US and, probably get a job in some bank and do the regular thing. And they were calling me, like every day right up to my graduation asking me, are you sure you want to come home? Don't you want to find yourself some nice American man, get settled? And I had said no very strongly that I wanted to come back to the African continent because being exposed to a lot of people that were so positive about the things that could change on the continents, as well as a new awareness of the kind of challenges and opportunities that exist on the continents. I thought that it was important that I put all my energy into serving the people and the places where I grew up. So I joined the African Leadership University in Mauritius about 2.5 years ago as part of the marketing team. So in the hopes of telling the stories of, our young students who are passionate, entrepreneurs and, leaders in their own ways for about a year before shifting to teaching, communicating for impact, which I think has always been education has always been my true love. I think there's something pretty powerful about being able to create a positive learning experience for students because it fosters in them an intrinsic motivation to want to go forth and learn on their own. And so that's always been a big thing for me. So I moved to Rwanda about a year ago to take on this role as a teacher, still at the African Leadership University, and I've been doing it, I guess, ever since. And it's remarkable to see just the way the students absorb the information, especially when it's information that helps them see the bigger picture and how they can apply this to the goals that they have and the problems that they want to solve on the continent. And so just, again, that idea of fostering this positive learning environment that motivates the students to want to go on to do bigger and better things is why I'm